just want to do a little bit on induction kits, because the other video that I'd done about the running the car on hot or cold air, it's caused a little bit of confusion, because someone said to me that they put an induction kit on their car and it messed their MAF sensor up and on something else or whatever, and it needs to be remapped after putting an induction kit on. Well, so basically I just want to go through a few things about that, really. So this is my induction kit, what goes on the RS. It's covered in cobwebs because it's sat on the floor down there for, I don't know, 2 years, or however long it was, since 2013 basically, 2015, so, but yeah, so, because it ain't been on the car, because the car's been in bits, but anyway, just for something to look at, you know, this is pretty expensive induction kit really, and all you get is the filter with the little water protective thingamajig, the MAF sensor holder, and that's the MAF sensor. I went for about 6 of those, man. Anyway, and the holder. Oh, and you get a little bracket to mount it and everything. But anyway, basically, if you're putting an induction kit on, you don't want to remap your engine just because you put an induction kit on. That is a stupid thing to do, unless you're not going to do anything else. You want to only get a remap once you've done everything, right? Do all the mods you want to do, unless you're super rich and can afford the £500, £600 or £400 for a remap every time you add something else on, because there's no point in sticking an induction kit on or an air filter and then going for a remap and then a week down the line sticking another exhaust on it or something, or manifold, a tubular manifold or whatever, or a new turbo, or if you ain't got a turbo, there's no point in doing all that because you're wasting money, because the map that you've just had put on, the new map that you've just had, is now wrong because you've done all that other crap. So, you know, what you want to do is you want to do all the mods you do and then get a remap. But the question was, do I need to do a remap after putting an air filter on or an induction kit? Basically, on the modern, well, on any engine, if you put a better air filter on, right, you got to think of an engine like a pump. The more air and the more fuel that you can get into it and get out, pumped out, you know, the more power you're going to get. So if you've got a high flow air filter on it and you can get a load of air in, either with a turbo, a supercharger, or just naturally aspirated, just a bigger air filter will let more air in, or force it in, stick it at the front or something, you can get more in, and then you're going to have to get more fuel in, obviously, because if you get more in and just have it like that, just stick an air filter on, your engine's going to run lean, right? It make every engine run lean, carbureted or injection. It will make it run lean because there's more air and it's not you know, it's not tuned to have the more fuel. You've got to have the air and the fuel balanced, right? So if you just stick your air filter on and you've got loads more air coming in, but it's useless, you're going to lose a lot of power, really. You probably might even lose, you will in fact lose power rather than gain it, because you're going to be getting too much air and not enough fuel coming in. So, like I said, think of your engine like a pump, right? You've got to get the right balance of fuel and air coming in. It doesn't matter if you can get a shitload of air and fuel coming in, and you can get it out. So if you've got a nice big, fat, straight through exhaust, no baffles, no messing about, you're going to have the maximum power out of your sized engine if you've got it all tuned and mapped or whatever properly, yeah. So in general, you know, to try and clear up that confusion about the air filter situation, if you just whack onto a standard engine or any engine that's not tuned or mapped for that air filter and it's bigger, you're going to get more air coming in, but your engine is going to run lean, so you're going to lose power and your engine won't run as well as it could do. And it depends how lean it is. If it's really lean, it will do some damage, but in general it won't do any damage. Just putting an air filter on, you'll just run lean and you'll lose power. It is as simple as that. So if you're going to put a bigger air filter on and get more air into your car, if you're carbureted, no problem, just adjust the carburetor. But nowadays not many cars are like that, are they? So if you be injection, and so you want to do all the other mods you want to do, exhausts, cams, turbos, everything else you want to do, and then get it mapped, and then you'll see the difference. You'll notice, you know, a big difference in power then. So hope that cleared that up, because there was a little bit of confusion there.